All right. Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody is having a wonderful start to your week so far. Welcome to a wonderful Tuesday show. As you guys can see, we got a beautiful JetBlue A321 right in front of us. I have not caught this livery yet, so this is a perfect opportunity. Good afternoon, Malik, Dwight, WY, Nelia, Zoe, Brian Lloyd, John. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody's staying dry. Although the rain here is not very hard at the moment. Should pick up a little later on. As far as the rain goes, hopefully. What would be really cool is if we got the other mint livery on the A320. That would be a really nice one to see. And it doesn't surprise me, by the way, Malik, that the 777 is delayed. I'm assuming they flew this one in from Charlotte or Miami. The actual London to RDU flight this morning was canceled. Was not in the air this morning. Lufthansa was here with no problem, and Air France is here as well. But I don't believe that the London 777 ever left the ground there in London this morning. I'm trying to figure out if ATC is working or not as well. I'm assuming there's not a whole lot to hear at the moment either. Yeah, we have all, everything. That's what I expected today. I expected everything to have a lot of delays today. But I wanted to come out anyway and do a show. As slow as this storm is moving, we may be out here again on Thursday. Then after that, you guys will not see me until we are in DC on Saturday or Sunday. Friendly reminder, if you're a channel member, I am going to try something a little different for our channel members on Saturday morning. Possibly. We're going to see how it goes. I've been running tests for the last 2 weeks. Sending the link to private shows over to some of our folks here in the channel to see how things go. Everything seems to be looking okay. I've got a couple of small adjustments I've got to make, so if you are a channel member, be sure to be here Saturday morning sometime. So around 7, 8 o'clock, just depends. Depends on what time I get to where I need to be. So we will see what happens. Yeah, I'm not expecting today to be that busy of a day. What does that seem like? Oh, there it goes. Watching my sound levels here, making sure I'm not too loud. I'm assuming ATC is either not busy or it's not working today. What's up, Brian Lloyd? No, I haven't messed with Nightbot. I don't even remember how to mess with Nightbot. So the 777 that was canceled is still in London, I assume. I have no idea where it is, but we did get another 777, and it is parked over here on this side. Again, I don't know if this came in from Charlotte, JFK, Miami. I have no idea where it came from currently. By the way, that JetBlue's been sitting there since I got here at 5:30-ish. So we do have a 777, and of course we do have our A350 all due out here in just a little while. Again, the weather is delaying a lot of things. As you can see, they're already moving the cargo handler away from the 777 there. So hopefully it won't be delayed for too long. Oh, Brian Lloyd, I'm sorry to hear that. I was concerned on Sunday when we didn't see you. I was wondering if something might have happened. Tell your mom I hope she feels better. The weather's not too bad. It's just rain. That's all it is. There's no real wind, unfortunately. Just mostly a light shower of rain, but the rain is supposed to pick up, of course, as the evening goes on. And as well as for the next 4 days. They're forecasting rain all the way until Friday. Heavy rain bands, some not so heavy rain bands. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. It'll be interesting to see how our trip to DC comes together as well. But the way the weather is right now, I don't see it affecting our trip up to DC at all. Because it doesn't look like the winds are going to get high or anything like that. It's not going to take down a bunch of trees or anything to that nature as well. But we do have a lot of rain on the way. So we're going to play it by ear at the moment, the next 4 or 5 days. But it is, right now it's a very, very light rain, nothing significant by any stretch of the imagination. Light breeze, it's really humid out. And the winds, you never know, may pick up while we're here. There is a lot more of a breeze now than there was when I first got here, so. A little bit of wing fluffage there on the 737 Delta. Should be some fairly decent water spray as well today. Zachary, what's up? Good afternoon. Yep, so I assume ATC is not working, or it just isn't doing its thing here on my phone for some reason.
Contact Red Tower.
Over there, I would ask Stardust for 1406.
Hey, Molly's back.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Molly's not going to be... Molly, you're not going to be able to watch my show on Saturday. You're missing something. So Molly, I got a bit of a surprise here for you. After we check out Frontier's departure. Some wing floofage. There you go, Molly. This is the actual JetBlue mint livery. I didn't even check to see what it says on it. A defining moment. That's nice. But this is the actual mint livery. This is the A321.
Left heading to 035, let's take off.
Let's go 5 right, let's
John, the weather's not too bad.
Frontier flight 2980 heading to 35, and that's park today.
Light rain, light breeze, nothing significant as of right now. Who knows what the weather might be tomorrow or Wednesday, or tomorrow or Thursday. Again, they're saying this storm is moving really, really slow. It could pick up in strength, or it could not. Yeah, the track is 05s, unfortunately. The hardest one for us to film without having people think we have a giant scope. Gotta try to stay as hidden as possible from these people down below us, because they like to take pictures and send the cops up here. There's somebody with a giant scope.
Wait, on the top of the parallel.
Alright, we got an A321 American lining up right now. Malik, I have no idea. So this other JetBlue a little while ago, it might be waiting on one on the other side, but this JetBlue came in after that one, and he went straight to this gate. So I don't even think an A321 fit back here. So I think that one has to go around to the other side. A320. I always get the A320 and A321 mixed up. Yeah, A321. I thought so.
We're there now. Circle LCS Delta 751.
Yeah, I won't be here at the airport on Saturday, but I do have a show planned for our members, but I will not be at the airport on Saturday. It's gonna be something a little bit different.
land. Southwest 3783, right time, runway 5 right, line up away.
Strong left bank. Did you guys see that? Right before we couldn't see it for the fire escape there. So I did have a goal of 100 set for the first hour of the show. We started at 6 p.m. on the nose. So hopefully we can reach 100 likes by 7 o'clock. We also gained 9 new subscribers since Sunday evening. So you guys doing a great job adding more and more friends to the channel. So thank you guys so much for subscribing and liking.
American 750, contact course today.
I checked it today and we were up to...
Delta 1018, Raleigh tower, runway 5 right, continue traffic on resistance.
We were up to 3,781 friends. When we ended the show on Sunday, we were at 3,772, I believe.
035, clear for takeoff, wind 0908.
Heading 035, takeoff 5 right,
Delta 1018, runway 5 right, for the land.
land 5 right.
And we're going to get the beautiful trails. It's part of the reason why I love doing these rain shows. Wing fluff and contrails.
Southwest 3783, heading to 35, that's what you're doing.
3783, cruise number day.
Oh boy, did I just see somebody say Team Stripes? Who started the Condor debate? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the stripes unless they're in blue, possibly red. The green and the yellow, and especially the brown, no. The blue and the red I can tolerate. The other colors they have, not so much.
We have power pointer.
Personally, I think they need purple, but that's just me. Like a metallic purple. Yeah, especially since it's funny we have this debate every now and then, but it's very true. We don't see Condor, so there's not really much of a reason to have a debate here since we don't see them. But if we did, we could definitely talk about it. Very rare that we talk about Condor here. Hey, and by the way, not only do we have JetBlue's mint livery, we also have American Airlines in the happiest livery. PSA touchdown shortly after this JetBlue did. So we do have the happiest livery here as well, with its Cute little smiley face, I guess you could call it. 58 likes.
Okay.
Thank you, Brian Lloyd. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Trying to get to 100 before 7 o'clock. After 7 o'clock, I won't mention the like button anymore. We'll ask you guys to subscribe now. So let's see how many likes we can actually get before 7. What do you guys think? Can we clear 100 before 7?
Delta 1018, turn left on A1, kind of go behind.
Left turn on able, ground 19, Delta 1018.
This is something we don't see every day. Delta going to make their way to this gate here on the corner, normally occupied by American, Lufthansa, or Iceland. Don't think I've ever seen a Delta at this gate. Other than maybe the CRJ, really late at night. This one here. Sitting in the penalty box over there.
Raleigh Tower, American 1322.
Right.
Swing back here to Delta for just a moment as I take a peek to see who is on fun.
United 2113, keep rolling out there if you can. Alright, no, that's alright. Just make the right turn onto taxiway Alpha.
Right on Alpha.
No, I didn't catch you in time. That's alright. Right on Alpha and then left on Charlie, kind of ground point 9.
Copy, right on Alpha, left on Charlie, ground point 9, United 2113.
Yeah, Tower, still 1407. Just confirm we are clear to land 5 left. Copy, 1407, confirm. Thank you very much, 1407.
I think I know what JetBlue mint livery is waiting on. Towing another JetBlue off of a gate over on the other side. Will, what's up? Rail Stalker, what's up? Definitely think we can. So, here you go. There's that JetBlue headed up the hill, being towed. United coming down the hill. I don't think United landed over there. I believe United was in the penalty box as well.
Raleigh Tower, French Flight 1670 inbound, left runway 5 right.
Got the 1407, right turn on Bravo, connect ground point 9. Right turn on Bravo, ground point 9 at
PSA is
Pick up
on the
4420
move.
Raleigh Tower, runway 5 left, clear to land, following traffic.
As you can see there, it's going to go behind
Clear to
the
land
tall-
5 left, Brickyard 4420.
right behind the tall portion of Terminal 2 there.
Both 5 right.
French Flight 1670, Raleigh Tower, runway 5 right, for the land.
5 right, clear to land, French Flight 1670.
Yeah, that one was headed over to the observation deck. They are, looks like they are putting that one over on the overnight. Here goes our JetBlue and livery around to that gate that other JetBlue was occupying. I don't know if that other JetBlue was having a problem or what was going on. They're gonna have to wait a little bit as TSA is over there. No rail stalker, but I want to. CPA, I don't know how busy it's going to be. Hopefully it will be fairly decent tonight. Randy, good evening. There's our brickyard. Public Airways.
I've left 0 Charlie Bravo.
It's 76 likes and we still got 24 minutes left in the countdown here. So we're trying to reach
5 right.
more than 100 likes before 7 o'clock. I'm going to say more than 100. I had 100 set as our goal, but I think we can do more than 100 before 7 o'clock. I do wish there was a little bit more of a breeze. You wouldn't think it would be as warm as it is, but it is. Yeah, it parked over there somewhere between here and the observation deck. As a matter of fact, I think the tug is on its way back now.
Flight 1670, make the left turn on Charlie. Make the left turn on Charlie and contact ground point 9.
Left turn on Charlie, ground point 9, flight 1670.
And we got Air France pushing back. PSA over here at this end. And the camera giving me a hard time. Trying to focus on our little guy here. We're not going to follow him all the way in.
American 1894, Roger. Aristotle 6022, hurry up.
We'll switch gears here and go to our heavy.
6022 inbound for the RNAV on 5 left.
Shuttle 6022, Raleigh terminal 5 left, continue traffic will hold in position.
Continue on 5 left, the shuttle 6022.
Endeavor 5028, Raleigh, turn 5 right, clear to land.
5 right, clear to land.
American 1894, traffic on a 5 mile final, running 5 left, line up weight, ready to go.
Line up away, ready to go, 5 left, American 1894.
Number 0 Charlie Bravo, make the right turn at Charlie, no delay, traffic will get way to you off the left side once exit.
Evening Tower, FedEx 726 Heavy, RNAV 5 left.
American 1894, traffic on the 3 mile final turn left, heading 035, running 5 left, to take off, no delay.
Okay, we're rolling, runway 5 left, 035 there.
Shuttle 6022, running 5 left to the land, top departure road.
5 left, clear to undershow 6022.
Southwest 1949 left on left enable and joint Alpha contact, active mount on the ground for 9.
Oh, enable Alpha, point 9 there, Southwest 1949.
FedEx 726, heavy, Raleigh, tower 185, left, continue traffic, may hold in position.
FedEx 726.
American 1894, contact departure, good day.
Hey, thanks for the help, departure, American 1894.
So you guys heard it, FedEx is up. Coming in next.
FedEx 726, heavy, running 5 left to land.
Clear to land, 5 left, FedEx 726 Heavy.
FedEx Heavy up next. John, good evening. Sorry if I missed your message.
5 left.
Southwest 3871, Raleigh, tower 185, left, continue traffic, may hold in position.
Continue 5 left, Southwest 3871.
Alright, I got I can't talk today. Got FedEx on at final. We'll swing around there and check FedEx out in just a moment.
Wait.
Rob.
And contact ground point 9 off running.
5 ground point 9.
And the American 777 is pushing back as well. So got a lot of heavies here for the next couple of minutes.
Southwest 3871, Causeway, Carolina, 30 heavy, 767, short final on the 5 left, clear land.
Clear to land, 5 left, and wake short out of Southwest 3871.
Southwest making an appearance over here on this side.
Southwest 2566, turn left heading 035, running 5 right, clear for takeoff.
Big
Hey,
water
035,
spread
turn
for
left, and 5 right, clear takeoff, Southwest 2566.
United 1769 Tower, just plan on one more route after this FedEx.
back to the A350. As she gets ready to start moving. 777 over on the other end of the terminal.
4658 Raleigh Tower, runway 5 right, your quick land, wind 100 at 8.
Land 5 right.
Getting ready to depart as well as
FedEx.
our Air France
Full 6
A350-900.
and ground point 9.
Bravo 6 and point 9, FedEx 720, static, good night.
Nice. Southwest 2566 and your left turn is 035, contact departure today.
Good day, Southwest 2566. Evening, Tower Express 4114, RNAV, Yankee 5 left.
Tower 4114 Raleigh Tower, good evening, runway 5 left, continue, traffic will hold in position.
5 left continues,
All right.
4114.
There's a look at the American 777 as we have Southwest on final.
And the 1769, traffic on a 7 mile final, runway 5 left, line of way.
5 left, left, point 9,
I have to pull our what you call it off. As it's already getting pretty dark out here.
Right on Bravo and contact ground point 9 today.
Bravo 5, Bravo going to ground, south of 38.
Alright, Southwest gonna come out from behind a tree there. Got a United up next. Up for departure as we watch our Southwest taxi back.
05, runway 5 left.
Left turn is 035, 5 left.
Infidel.
Sorry,
good
035,
evening.
5 left, clear for takeoff, now 17.
Tower 4114, traffic departure road, runway 5 left, clear to land.
3114, 5 left, clear land.
Seconds, sir.
I guess we'll be after Skywest.
Yes.
Straight back.
Turn left at Charlie and ground point 9.
Yeah, 4658, looks like Alpha 5,
Okay, left 181, ground point 9, appropriate at 4658.
Alright.
Okay. It's 1769, how's the departure today?
Switch and departure, United 1769.
Yes, sir. contact. So ramp tower, good day.
Alright, Charlie, right on Bravo, over to ramp tower, good day, Stat 4114.
1319, turn left heading 035, runway 5 left, clear for takeoff.
Alright, left turn 035, clear for takeoff, runway 5 left, 1319.
Front 693 Papa Heavy, Raleigh 75 left, miles away.
Good afternoon, landing up runway 05 left, Air France 693 Papa Heavy.
Finally, the 777 moving. I'm assuming there was somebody on the corner over there in the way, so they couldn't pull it up where they needed to get it started. So now that that plane has moved, the 777 is on its way forward. Man, those wingtips. Can I get enough of the A350's wingtips?
Have a blessed day, sir. We'll see you.
So beautiful. I love the A350. I cannot wait for our DC trip.
Yeah, 5 right.
Hopefully get to see some A350
good
1000s.
evening, the wind 110 at 7, 185, Ryan, please.
There you go, big water spray from our A350. Go over here and catch it on its way.
Left heading 035, runway 5 left, clear for takeoff.
Turning left in 035 and clear for takeoff, runway 05 left, Air France 693 Papa Heavy.
And that Air France headed back to Charles de Gaulle in Paris. Just checking out our little E-175 right here. While we wait on the American 777, getting ready to head back to London Heathrow. Melissa Reed with holy wow. Melissa Reed, thank you so much. Melissa Reed with a $99 super chat says, hi there, this is Will's mom. Appreciate you showing him the ropes.
Front 693 Papa Heavy, contact departure.
He says you might be able to use some extra funds for a new tripod or a fan and maybe some ant spray. Thank you so much, Melissa. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Like, I have no words. Really, I have, wow. Thank you so much. Thank you, Will. You guys are amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. So, Malik, you might have been correct about the 777 being canceled because, wouldn't it be funny? So again, if you guys are just joining us, the London flight this morning was canceled coming over here. So it looks like they brought one in from Charlotte, JFK, Miami, wherever. Okay, so it now looks like Oh, you know what? I bet it's not canceled. I bet they're just moving it. For whatever reason, Actually, you know what? I'm so confused. We'll find out in a minute. We'll all find out together, okay? I'm wondering if they were changing gates. If they're possibly changing gates now that Air France is gone. Or maybe this 777 broke. And I'm assuming that's what happened to the one in London this morning. I could be wrong. I have no idea. So we'll see in just a few minutes. Yes, I hope to see Mark this weekend. Hopefully he won't go to Charlotte. Hopefully he'll come to DC. Him and I can sit down and talk again like we did in Charlotte back in February.
1097 Raleigh Tower. Wind 110 at 8, 185 left clear line.
You know, I was trying to figure out what that was on that tail, but it's an old possum over there on the one on the left. Yeah, hopefully Mark is in DC this weekend. Hopefully he doesn't go to Charlotte. But I assume he'll go wherever the weather may not be. But I definitely need a tripod that lasts. This is, again, if you guys have been watching the show
46
for
left turn, you'll discussing and ground point on.
any length of time. This is my second tripod head in about 2 years. This one here has only lasted about half the season, and they're not cheap, so I think it's time to move on to a much more expensive and much more stable brand of tripod. Let's see what we can do there. I was also thinking about perusing the camera store that's up the street from Dulles on Saturday. Let's see how that goes. Vincent, buddy, what's up? Ramona, good evening if I didn't say hello to you. Hope you guys are doing a-okay on this slightly damp Tuesday. I wouldn't call it necessarily a wet Tuesday. We had one major rain band come through right around lunchtime, and then it's been like a drizzle ever since. It's been rather disappointing. I was hoping to bring you guys a lot more rain than this. Yeah, well, we are gonna use some funds for our Dulles trip, and then as soon as we get back from Dulles, we're gonna see where we're at. And again, as soon as we get back from Dulles, I'm gonna look into ordering us a new tripod. All right, I'm gonna pull the filter off the front of our lens here. It's getting a little too dark for the lens, or for the filter. And I swing you guys around to guess who. So there's two possibilities here. One, it's going to the gate that it normally goes to, or it is going over in front of the observation deck because it's broken. Although we did see that cargo handler a little while ago leaving from the 777, and I don't know if my contact is working this evening or not. I know his schedule here at the airport was changing, so I don't know if he's here tonight for me to message. Said he got lucky. He's gonna go work on day shift now. Get off of some of these night shifts, evening shifts. Very slow tow for the 777. I would assume, since they didn't move it under its own power, that it might be broken. Because normally in the afternoon, if you guys watch the show, you know, around the 3:30 hour, The 777 moves under its own power down here to D23, D22, whatever gate that is, the D gate. And this time they're towing it up to either this gate, the A gate, or they're towing it, like I said, over in front of the observation deck. If they're towing it over in front of the observation deck and you're local, I highly recommend you come out and take your pictures. I got a couple of great ones last year. Dolores, my mom, AKA. Good evening. Probably checking to make sure that we're not drowning. All right, 777, where are you going? We'll check back on it in just a moment after our little delta here. Ooh, looks like it might be starting to get a little breezy now. All right, 777, where are you going? I think they're going to tow it right around to the gate. Still a chance, a 50-50 chance that the triple's broken. Where are they going with it? Yep, she's broken. Headed to the overnight parking. Man, what a big plane. There she is. So, again, if you live in the area and you can brave the weather, come out and check it out tonight or first thing in the morning before it leaves. Here we go again. I know it was over there for quite some time last year. Nelia gifting 1 Carolina Aviation membership. Thank you so much. Vincent, what's really bad is this was a replacement for the 777 that was supposed to be here from London. So the inbound London flight was canceled this morning, and now the outbound flight to London is canceled.
Delta 1097, 11 Bravo 5, join Bravo and contact the ramp tower. Highway.
Alright, Bravo 5 Bravo, ramp.
Give you guys a little size comparison there, the A319 versus the 777-200.
Number 29901.
So the 777 is headed over to the overnight parking area, right in front of the observation deck. So if you've got the opportunity, like I said a moment ago, the opportunity to come out before dark tonight or first thing in the morning, highly suggested. Unfortunately, I won't have that opportunity, but I do. But I already have photos of the 777 parked over there from last year. Steve, good evening. Yeah, did they unplug it and plug it back in? That's what all of our IT people at work say. Did you unplug it? Plug it back in? No, I wouldn't be calling you if I didn't. I believe it will. I don't know if it'll be there tomorrow afternoon. They may send technicians out to fix it tonight, overnight. Not exactly 100% sure though.
And 2407, roger that. Turn left heading 035, running 5 left. Please take off.
left 0355 left turn, pick up United 24.
Good evening, Ron. And I apologize if I missed anyone this evening. In the chat, you guys are flowing in nicely this evening. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We are 6 minutes away from 7 o'clock. I need a like count update. We're trying to get to more than 100 likes. I know I pinned our message to 100 likes. But I figured since there's so many of us here, maybe we can get over 100 before 7 p.m. Make sure if you're new to subscribe to the channel. It's free. And we do this 3 days a week. I'll be in DC for 4 days this week. Possibly 3 to 5 shows, could be 6 shows, could be 10 shows. Who knows how many shows I'll do in Dulles this weekend. Depends on traffic flow. That is the only thing I'm worried about, you guys. If the winds are bad, our show is going to be awful. I hate to say it, and Dulles is such a huge risk. But with the hurricane or tropical storm or whatever you call this thing right now, the winds could be coming out of the north and it could mess up our entire 4 days. I don't know. According to one of the apps that I use, it looks like the winds will die down before Sunday. So I'm planning to do a show on Sunday morning, Sunday evening. And if you're a channel member, I have a show planned for Saturday morning that will not be airport related. So if you are a channel member, I encourage you to tune in. Could be 7 o'clock, could be 8 o'clock. It just depends on where I am to start the show. It'll be a first time, so I'm going to offer it up to you guys as channel members. We'll see how it goes. If it goes well, maybe we'll do another one later on for everyone. Again, I've been running tests on it for the last 2 weeks, or last week and a half. Every time I leave the airport or whatever, I run a good long test. I have a couple folks who join the private stream to give me feedback. So I'm working on something really, really hard. Zach asked me a question. Tech, what's up? Good evening, Luca. What is my favorite airport? Good question. Favorite airport I've been to, or favorite airport I want to go to? I have several.
Take off with the left turn to 035, left turn 5.
One that I really want to visit because the arrivals are fantastic and exciting most of the time is Madeira, Madeira Island. That is where Nelia, Madeira Woman Spotter, is from. Always watching her shows early in the morning. Very exciting. Lots of go-arounds over there on her show. I'd like to visit JFK. I'd like to be able to go up on top of the TWA Hotel. And hang out up there. Amsterdam would be another one that I would really like to visit. All right, JetBlue starting. However, so Saturday's show won't be airport related, but it will be travel related. So if you're a channel member, tune in.
Departure to good day, 572.
WY says it's not all it's cracked up to be. Hopefully one day we'll make it down to Atlanta. Stay at the Renaissance Hotel there. Give that a shot. I'd like to do one from Tampa or Orlando one day as well. I don't know how hard it is to spot at either one of those. I know that Orlando's a little iffy. I've heard it's iffy with, you know, law enforcement being like, hey, you can't do this, blah, 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 blah. Especially if you park in places you're not supposed to. Of course, that's any airport. For what, John? For Saturday? So, Saturday, if you're a channel member, it'll be around 7 to 8 a.m. Saturday morning. Don't know how long it's going to last. Don't know how, you know, not sure how good it's going to be anyway. So, that's all I can do is just try and see what happens.
Raleigh Tower, American 2687 is on the RNAV Yankee
That's
5
what-
left.
That's what I
American
heard. That it was really
2687, Raleigh
expensive.
Tower. Wind 290 at 9, runway 5 left, good land.
Clear to land, 5 left, American 2687.
I heard that the hotel observation area is expensive, and as you guys know, other than, you know, paying for the parking garages that we visit, I try to keep everything as free as possible. Try to run this show on a very, very tight budget, so we can continue to do what we do. Yes. Yep. Will's been there. Will knows exactly how it is in Atlanta. Again, that is one of our destinations that we're looking forward to in the future, hopefully. It takes viewers like you guys to get us to different airports. So. You guys keep showing love and support to the channel. I will do whatever it takes to get us other airports. All right, American 737. $117 likes. Thank you guys. I would definitely say we hit the 100 like mark by 7 p.m. Thank you guys so much. Now I won't mention the like button, but make sure if you guys are not subscribed, please do. Turn on all notifications so you guys know when I go live. Again, currently 3 days a week. This week's upcoming schedule is going to be a little bit different. But we're normally here Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sunday afternoons. Unless it was like last weekend where we did a double header for the weather.
Everyone able over to, on Bravo over to Rantower.
a lot of deltas in a lot of weird places today. Like the one here on the corner, and you've got two over there. Don't normally see them over there unless they're CRJs, but today it looks like we got a couple of A319s chilling over here on the backside. This American taking its sweet, sweet time. WY, I did a Thanksgiving show there. It's hard to do. I'll go down there and spot personally, but to do a show down there, it's iffy. The observation tower moves quite a bit, and that's not good for you guys as viewers of the show, as well as when they get really, really close, they tend to mess with they tend to mess with the service, the aircraft do. But again, we did one show from down there, and that was our Thanksgiving
Setting
special.
035, 25 left, clear takeoff.
Left turn 0355, left clear takeoff, JetBlue 501.
If we can ever one of these days get access to other places in the airport where they won't come run us off, we'll try some other locations. I have a couple other locations that I like to go for 4K stuff, especially getting the touchdowns. But to do a show over there, it's almost impossible. There's nothing to see when there's no planes moving. And it's a very quick, very, very quick view of the aircraft. But you're pretty close to their touchdown, so that's a plus. Let's do a little pilot cam here. We haven't done this too often today.
JetBlue 501, contact departure.
Order depart, JetBlue 501, we'll see you.
She's supposed to be here tomorrow. But I've heard rumor that might get postponed due to the weather. So she's supposed to be here tomorrow. I don't know what aircraft she'll be in, but yeah, tomorrow she's supposed to be here, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was what I read on WRAL. $121 likes. Thank you, John. E175 pushing back. Got a couple of deltas over on the other side waiting for gates. As a matter of fact, I think that went there. I was thinking, I don't remember seeing this one come in a little while ago. Maybe it did. There's one over here on the other side waiting for a gate. Also, don't forget we do have the JetBlue mint livery A321 here as well. You guys weren't here at the beginning of the show.
Look at 91 Raleigh Tower, runway 5 right, close line.
All right, so we got a question about construction. It is progressing nicely, as you guys can see over there. So they're making their clearings and stuff over there. getting some dirt shuffled around. They are also working on both ends of the runway. When you drive in on Aviation Parkway, you can see that they've been scratching around over there, as well as on Lumley Road out here on the end, getting ready to move the road and everything else. They haven't started that project yet, but they have started scratching around to get ready for the new runway. Yeah, see, Delta's going to all kinds of gates. Now they're going to a United gate right there. Interesting. Don't know what the deal is with that. Colin Dutton, good evening. So they're expanding the runway. They're building us a brand new runway just beyond our current runway. The current runway will then be our main taxiway after that, and then they're going to add 4 or 5 legs onto the terminal. You're going to lose gate C8 and C10, which are right here in front of us. They never use C8 anyway. So let's zoom out a little bit here. So C8 is right here, and then you have gate C10, which is usually occupied by JetBlue. So they're going to lose both of those gates, and they're going to extend customs out there a little further, from what I understand. Like I said, they're building the brand new runway on the far west side over there. And as soon as that runway is done, then they'll start building more gates, more legs onto the airport. So the project, if you want to look up the project, type in RDU 2040 project in Google, and you can look at all of the plans and or options that they're going to do, possibly not do, I don't know. Down toward the end of the runway, they're going to build a whole lot more private hangars and stuff. They're going to move Lumley Road between the Honda dealership there. So a lot of things happening. Yeah, that would be really nice too. A hotel close by. They are supposed to be just off the end of the parking garage that we're on. They're supposed to be building another parking garage. That one's going to be for rental cars, if I'm not mistaken. What's going to go at the other end of the parking garage, I have no idea.
Left 91, turn left at Charlie, contact ground point 90.
So a lot of things happening here at the airport. Let's make a quick change here. Something's up with the service. Turn our quality back up in just a moment. Not sure what happened exactly there with our service. Exactly.
222 and runway 5 left first lane.
I really would like to see them update the observation deck. Oh, I gotta do it. We do it every time we see one. I know we do a little car spotting. Why? Why is that a thing? Sorry, if you guys don't know me, I am a car guy, and that is not cool to me at all. But I would like to see them move
Southwest 33, contact departure.
or add in another observation area over on the west side of the airport, on the west side of the new runway. I think that would be a really nice addition. Oh, somebody talking about next gen Cup cars. You know what I just realized, you guys? The race is in Richmond on Sunday, on the 11th. Is that Sunday? Yeah. Dang it. Let's see, should we do shows on Sunday or should I go stay in Richmond and go to a race? Kidding. I forgot all about that. The race being in Richmond on Sunday. Seems like once every couple of episodes we see that Cybertruck. I don't know if it's the same one or what, but my question is why would you want to buy a truck that's exactly identical to, let's say your neighbor buys one? That makes no sense. Even down to the color, it's the same exact car. Alright, let's see if we can go back on our adjustment here really fast, get you guys back up to quality here. My phone keeps going off. I'm feeling it vibrate here.
On a Yankee 5 left.
Close the line.
5 left, clear to land, big drop 4510.
Let me finish up making up these adjustments. I was checking my phone because it was going absolutely bananas there for a minute. See if we can maintain our service now. I don't know what causes that, like it spikes down. Airport's full, that's for sure. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, countless on the other side. Again, JetBlue A321 mint livery over on the other side. Again, thank you guys for all the likes as well. Let's go over and look at the other side. Got all the Frontier tails hanging out over here, along with all the Deltas. Again, there are a lot of delays, as you guys know, with the weather. 127 likes. Thank you guys so much. And thank you for the update. Nope, service is gonna halt, gonna halt, gonna halt. It's doing a couple of weird things. But I think it's okay. The road isn't full either, so I don't know. Who knows?
Hotel 4510, taxi around here, Bravo, contact Ron Sharpman.
Bravo, Ron Sharpman, 4510, good night.
Good night. It's on tower is always 127.45.
Thank you, Vincent, for gifting one Carolina Aviation membership. Sorry for that pause there. Trying to figure out what is happening here with the service and whether or not we need to switch to the other Wi-Fi or not. I don't think we've had a service issue this late in the evening in a long time. This is interesting. We all saw this. We all saw this 737 make its way to that gate. They must have just offloaded the passengers, and now they'll go offload their bags and other things, other places. It's interesting. And it looks like we're about to have a little Frontier action down there at that end. very crowded Terminal 2 today. So that should be exciting for our departures a little later on in the show. And of course, if our MD-11 is on time tonight at 9:15, we'll stick around for the MD-11. Thank you, Ramona Aviation, with a membership milestone. This is an awesome channel. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Ramona. Glad to have you as a part of this channel. And also coming and hanging out with me on the weekends every now and then. Alright, so go from that dovetail to this A319 pushing back.
How's left, Jason? Nope. 5 left, clear to land, Delta 689.
Lots and lots of Delta tonight, it seems like. Sorry guys, I am trying to get our other Wi-Fi straightened out here. You guys will bear with me here a minute. I'll try and bring you guys this next arrival. While we wait on our Wi-Fi box to turn on.
Five right, flight runway heading clear for takeoff.
Alright, we're going to make a quick Wi-Fi switch here. Bear with me, don't go anywhere. It's going to buffer for a minute or so. As soon as I find the network here.
Right. Seven.
Waiting on everything to reconnect. There we go. Now let's see. I don't know what's happening with the cell phone tonight. It's just Wi-Fi wants to work the way they're supposed to for some reason. They have 3 bars 5G, which is way more than enough than what we need to run the show, but for whatever reason, there's interference somewhere in our service. There you go. Told you guys we had a Frontier about to push back. Should have plenty of departures here before too long. So. Verizon, you're failing me.
American 1904, turn right Bravo 6, taxi ramp Bravo, and contact ramp to our entry.
Bravo 6 Bravo, ramp American 1904.
Bear with me here for another couple of minutes. Working on some other stuff here behind the scenes. It could be YouTube too, but I'm having issues with my numbers. So I have a an antenna looking thing at the bottom of the software we use, and it was pinging way down at 1,000 instead of 8,000 where we like to keep it. I dare not try to run it at 10,000 because that does not always work. It used to, but it could be the weather. You never know what it is, and you never know what you're going to get doing these shows. So, thank you guys for bearing with it and sticking with me. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Mom. 137 likes. Well, that's interesting. That Delta... So is that Delta going to go sit over there and wait for something? Or is it going to leave? Got another Frontier about to push back. That other one's sitting there. And also, man, there's a huge traffic jam right now. You got the Delta from LAX sitting over here on the right side of the airport, along with that A321 that just landed. These 3 down here at this end, 4 I should say, because it was that A319 that pushed back from Delta a little bit ago. So lots and lots of movement. Just nowhere to put anybody, I guess.
97503, turn left at Alpha 4, contact ground point 9.
Alpha 4.9, 5.
Sub 2699, all the target mark.
2 seconds.
2699, runway 5 left. Turn left heading 035, folks takeoff.
5 left, heading 035, folks takeoff,
So here's our 737 from LA. Here's our A321 that just landed. And we've got the E175 right here pushing back. And we have an A319 on the move. And it looks like that 737 is about to depart as well. So they must have quickly offloaded that and decided to get it out of here. No return flight. Or I should say no returning passengers wherever it is going. Because that was very, very quick. Less than 30 minutes, or less than, I'm going to say about 45 minutes there at that gate. Long enough to unload.
Yeah. Runway 5 left, first line.
Runway 5 left, clear lane.
And everybody's favorite, there we go. FedEx ATR, this one coming in from New Bern. engine taxi there. Lots and lots of movement. Blue with a membership milestone. I don't know if this actually, I can't read it. It doesn't tell me how many months. It says, thanks for all you do. Greatly appreciate that. Glad I can be here and do these shows for you guys. Got one on final. Lots and lots of action. So like I said, Frontier about to push back as soon as this one gets a move on. There's an A319, no, that A319 just left. That 737 right there at the top right of your screen there is the one I was talking about. Being a very, very quick turnaround. I'm assuming there are no passengers on board, or it could have moved, loaded quickly. Now it's getting ready to head back to wherever it's going. I'm just sitting at Atlanta. UPS action. This one, I believe, coming in from Ontario. Is this a 767? It is.
44 out of 14, 8, climb.
That's at 21, Roger, and now runway 2, correct runway 5, left for Atlanta.
Coming in from
runway 5 left side, 821.
Very short hop, about a 9-minute flight from Greensboro. Landing very, very light. Thank you, Brian Lloyd. 143 likes. And a huge thank you to you guys. Smashing that like button. Helps the channel, helps us get seen. And I want to do a subscriber count here in just a moment. Got another arrival. Iceland Air from Reykjavik, Iceland. Toothpaste, as we call it here on the show. You're not getting any sunshine today, are you, Iceland?
This 9314 heavy, turn right at Bravo 5 and contact ground point 9.
Right, Bravo 5, ground point 9.
You guys can see the wind is starting to pick up. I'm getting a little bit more of a breeze in here in the parking garage.
It's at 946 on the south, runway 5 right, turn left at 035,
Our minty, fresh Iceland Air. Fresh from Reykjavik. So we started today's show with 3,782 subscribers. Let's see where we are now. How many new friends do we have? Thank you guys so much. 3,000.
South 2600 on tower runway 5 left, minus
3,795. So we gained 12 new friends, 13 new friends. Math is hard, don't judge me. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Can we make it an even 8? Can we make it to 3,800 before the end of tonight's show? It's only 5 subscribers away. I want to be at 4,000 subscribers by the time we leave Dulles on Tuesday. Alright, we snag our Delta departure here. If there's nobody on board, maybe this will be a little exciting.
FedEx near 5 left.
And we're at 150 likes. Mason, where are you? There you are. Ooh. If Ison does... I'm trying to think where Ison might go. Usually it'll go right there on the corner, but I don't know with that A321 sitting right there. It may come down here a little further. Looks like we have a Delta pushing back on the other side of Terminal 2 there. And another reminder still, JetBlue's mint livery is here in the A321. That has not left yet. PSA did leave already. Frontier getting the move on. Alright, Iceland, where are you going? Batman, good evening.
4 Raleigh, tower runway 5 left, turn left heading 035, left signal.
I wish I could remember how to find my live.
035.
Wish I could remember
South 2600 contact departure.
to find my live counter on subscribers, but I can't remember how to find it. I don't think I can find it in the app. I think I have to get actually on the web page. Nelia, Madeira Woman Spotter with membership milestone. It says let's get to 4K in DC. It's only 200 away. 205 away. Frontier. Early rotation there. Lots of beautiful weekend fluff. Thank you, Nelia. Huge thank you to you for all your support.
We're at 5 right.
5 back 27, 4 out, 4 tower Raleigh, tower runway 5 right, clear for landing.
I would say that possum's,
Clear to land 5 right, medevac 274 Alpha Hotel.
that possum's hanging on for dear life with its little tail there. And AJD with the membership milestones. One of the I'm not even going to try. One of the great shows. Great streams. Words are also hard, not just math for me on a Tuesday. Oh.
Turn left heading 035, left schedule.
So this one here is starting gate.
Bunker flight 4844, contact port.
4844.
Robert, good evening. And welcome to the show. American Airlines 737. Yeah, I wish we could see 5 right. Unfortunately, where we are on the back side of the airport, you can't see any of 5 right. Especially when we're trying to hide from the weather. Got that other Delta 737. We do have another pushback from Delta over here on the other side. Another A319. Got a little E175 American sitting at the end of the runway, waiting its turn for departure. Yeah, no DHL here, unfortunately. I'd like to see both DHL and Amazon here. That would be really nice. ERB, the technical anniversary
American 1888, contact departure. American 1888, good day.
Of the channel passed sometime back in the summer, but of us doing live shows, it's coming up in September, I believe. I'll have to go back and look at all of our videos and see when we started. I know it's not quite been a year yet. I believe it was back in September of last year when we started doing the live shows. So that's a lot of new friends in less than a year. If we can make it to 4,000 this month, because I think I only started doing live shows, I think I only had like 10, maybe 15 subscribers. So I'm moving right along, growing. Frontier. Me too, Malik.
Malik 4 Alpha Hotel.
Because I really,
turn left at Charlie, contact 9.9.
I'm really dying to get to Dulles. I really want to get back up to DC. So hopefully we don't run into any issues. Hopefully the weather will play nice after this tropical whatever it is gets out of here. So we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. Just if they come in from the south, we don't have much of a show, because everything will be entering on 1.
Southwest 1557,
right.
runway 5 right, turn left heading 035, close to takeoff.
We might get the
035,
we might get the British Airways
4459, contact departure.
A380 to land in front of us, but that'll be in the dark. Usually arrives around 9 p.m. I believe. Maybe we can set it up and do an end of runway show. I don't know how that'll work with our camera setup. But we can try. We can certainly try. Molly giving us that information. Thank you, Molly. The 5th of September. That's when we started doing it with a live at the show. Thank you, Molly, for that information. Now, if we want Molly to be here for a 1-year anniversary stream.
Delta
Then we've got
2963,
to
Raleigh, Tower,
plan
runway
it for
5
a
left, turn left
Saturday or a
heading
Sunday.
035, cleared for takeoff.
So it won't be on
Left
the,
heading
on the
035,
exact
clear for
day.
takeoff, 5 left, Delta 2953.
Southwest 1557,
So we'll see.
contact departure.
Southwest 1557, good night.
All right, Delta on the moon. Just like that. Off into the clouds. Got that other A319 over here finishing up its pushback. So you said, what, September 5th? Ooh, nope, Molly won't be here. I don't think. It just depends. That is, I gotta look at the calendar, hold on. Isn't that Labor Day weekend? Technically.
Turn to 035 over departure of the 2953, good day.
Monday the 2nd is a 3-day weekend for
No
us
aircraft
here in the States. So, do we celebrate when we come back? Because I'm thinking about heading to Dulles again on Labor Day weekend. If not Dulles, maybe we'll go to Charlotte or something for 3 days. Maybe if we go to DC, we'll go to DCA. I'd like to get a little bit of research done while I'm up there this trip. We'll see how that goes. May do an early morning show on Tuesday, and then Tuesday evening or Tuesday afternoon, evening, I will go over and check out DCA. There is a couple of spots that I want to look at. I want to see if I can, what all we can see from the parking garage at DCA, if anything. If not, maybe we can figure something else out. All right, let's see if we can readjust our quality back up now. Maybe the internet's done playing games. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying Haynes Point. I just worry about that being a little bit too far. Well, we'll have to come up with something special for our 1-year anniversary. Let's see what we can, like I said, see what we can come up with. Yep, getting ready to enter the 8 o'clock hour. The 8 o'clock hour is usually the slow hour here. Let's see what we got on flight radar now that I'm not using the cell phone for service. The only thing we're using it for is our ATC. Bunch of departures just heading out. Our next closest arrival is 27 minutes, but that is, we won't even see that one because it'll be on the other side. Still waiting on the JetBlue mint livery to depart at some point. Speaking of JetBlue, we're towing one back down the hill. That one we saw a little while ago. That's a pretty good idea, AJD.
Air Shuttle 6022, right tower, runway 5 left, flight 035, cleared for takeoff.
That might, maybe the weather will be cool enough now, or by then, we can try to do a show from the overlook. I may try to bring our, what you call it, our pop-up, our big pop-up canopy. See if we can't get in the shade. I don't know if they allow those there at the thing or not. So we shall see. So this one here, guiding our JetBlue. Whatever was up with our JetBlue, I guess they fixed it. And another reminder, if you're here before dark tonight or early in the morning,
Air Shuttle 6022, flight 035, contact departure.
at 9 a.m. in the morning, the 777 did not depart. The 777 is sitting parked in front of the observation deck. If you are local, come out and snag your pictures. May the force be with Blue. All right, John, have a good Wednesday. See you back here on Thursday. If this weather's still in the area, we're definitely going to be here, of course. Be my luck, the weather will get worse between now and then, which is not what I want. I mean, if it does, maybe we'll be here tomorrow.
Left, flight 035, cleared for takeoff.
035, 5 left, clear for takeoff, Delta, 1275.
Goes that A319 getting a little.
Tower, Endeavor 51, 52, RLS, 5 right.
Endeavor 51, 52, right, tower, runway 5 right, cleared to
Sid
land.
Major, good
5 right,
evening.
land, Endeavor 51, 52.
Hope you're doing well. Oh, finally. Look at this. How long has this been sitting here? 30 minutes or so? This one was our LAX flight. Sitting here waiting for gates. A lot of Delta action and delays today. More so than American. And I do hope our winds increase over the next couple of days, but that's just me. You guys know I'm crazy. I enjoy being out here in the high winds. As long as the wind's not blowing in on us and blowing in our face, I'm A-okay with it. It's when the winds are blowing in our face we can't really do a show, because then it blows right in on our equipment. Can't have that. We had a little bit of that on Saturday
right, tower, runway
before.
5 left, fly heading 035, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 5 left, Endeavor 035.
Before we got started. It's a good thing they reach the clouds about the time they reach the edge of the fire escape. Nothing else, nothing more to see after that. Hopefully this southwest coming from Atlanta will make its way over here to this side. Got a lot coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
In front of you will move shortly. Should we keep one engine running so you can take their place?
Got about 10 arrivals. Not sure how far. Let's click on the farthest one out. About an hour and 15 minutes. So lots of action to come here shortly.
Delta 10,
We're going to be here
departure, good day.
again probably
Delta
for the
33.
MD-11
And Endeavor 5162, taxi via
departure
Alpha, Delta,
at
and
9:15, 9:20. Two E-175s lined up over here waiting to leave. And then as you guys can see there at the bottom of your screen, we have one waiting to, or pushing back now. Yep, our poor old 777's broken. Again, that one flew in from Charlotte or somewhere. It did not come from London today. So I find that to be very interesting. No London flight for RDU, period, today. 160 likes, thank you, Malik. And And I wanted to give you guys, I wanted to do a quick friend count here. See if we've gained any new friends. Hold on, got a bunch of other stuff to check. And we are 3 friends away from hitting that 3,800 mark. So if you haven't yet subscribed, do so. Huge thank you to you guys. It only lets me check it if I close it and then reopen it. So I have to check it every few minutes. Again, I think I need to get on YouTube Studio on a browser and open it that way. I don't think you can see the live count in the actual app.
I just want to understand your story. What is, why are you waiting here? Okay. Somebody gonna let you know, or am I supposed to let you know?
Uh-oh. Got some confusion.
Okay. South 2028, Raleigh ground, runway 5 left, taxi the Bravo.
Speaking of food, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. Do I want another salad? Do I have dinner at home?
Sounds like your parking spot is going to be ready in a couple minutes. Let me know when you're ready to taxi. Alpha, and you're going to spot 8 terminal, so that's on the north side of terminal 1, spot 8. And who else calls down, Nancy? Got it. Set the takeoff.
Alright, Delta, cleared for takeoff. Still have those 2 E175s, about to be 3. Still waiting on a JetBlue mint livery.
Bridger 9775, and once the Embraer moves, you can take their spot, and then you can shut down both engines if you'd like.
They are now for runway 5 left.
2508 Raleigh Tower, traffic taking the runway now, runway 5 left, clear to land.
Runway 5 left, clear to land, both sides heading 5 direct.
$170 likes. Thank you guys for the likes tonight.
There is no gate. The ops vehicle is over in that area, and I think there's envoy marshal or whatever going to guide you into the spot.
Here we go. Our second of 2 FedEx ATRs. This one coming in from Wilmington. Ramona Town.
Again, 9775, yeah, that's good to me. Sorry. At least they're not ground stopped anymore, knock on wood.
Oh, Papa John's does sound good right now. But I'm gonna
Stop
die.
2028, contact departure, good day.
Eating Papa John's. I'm sticking with this diet almost a month now. Actually, it was a month. Yeah, it's been a month already. What is today? 7th? 6th. The month yesterday. I did, yes, you did. You heard a knock on wood.
Mountain 7508, you can roll all the way to the end, right turn to the end via Bravo 9 to the ramp.
I like this controller. She's funny. I haven't heard her before, I don't think. I want to hear one of my friends on tower. I'm gonna have to start asking when he's in the tower. Like, look, I got ATC back. When are you in the tower, dude?
Okay, but can you just hold short of Alpha for me? We're talking to the center and they don't have any information about parking, so I don't know if your company wants you to hold on the ground. We can do that, but the center is saying you can go. Okay. And then I guess let me know when they want you to go.
It's funny to listen to them go back and forth.
Yeah, 9925, you can hold short of Alpha there and just let me know what your intentions are.
Good morning. Oh man, kind of lit. It's a little too late, obviously, but Mother Nature trying to give us a little something beautiful. The sun has already set. Just that one little pink line there of the sunset. Saw someone say Iceland is going to push back in just 19 minutes. And again, we're probably going to stick around another hour or so waiting for the UPS MD-11 departure. As long as that is not delayed. Probably should leave during the day.
588, tower, runway 5 right, to the land.
Such a spectacular departure. I'd like to see it do it more in the daytime. All right, let's do our subscriber count. We're so close to 800. Where are we now? Still 3 subscribers away from hitting 800. Will we reach 800 by the end of tonight's show? We're 3 subscribers away. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, come on. 3 away. So close to 800. Or if I can do it. I want a live rolling count of it. Oh, it opens the app for me. Dang it. I can't figure out how to get it on the live rolling thing. Every time somebody subscribes, it changes on its own. I couldn't figure it out the other day either, sadly. And I've messed up, turned off our ATC. Go. ATC back up and going. Aha, we do have movement. Again, before the MD-11 departure, we do have about 8 to 10 expected arrivals, so make sure you guys stick around for that. Should get busy. 8 o'clock is always a slow hour here at RDU, unfortunately.
Release in.
See you, Will. Have a good night. Thank you guys for your contribution. I greatly appreciate that.
And
Seriously, no words
I think
for
it's on
what
the
you
other
guys
side of the
did.
JetBlue aircraft.
You guys are amazing. Here we go with this thing.
Turn at Alpha 5, join Alpha, and then just hold for the aircraft coming down the taxiway.
Okay, Alpha 5 Alpha, get away to the aircraft, southwest 5 videos.
Yeah, I think they're going to go to the vehicle that's currently off your left, but once you turn off your right hand side.
Okay.
Annoying. That's all I have to say about that. Annoying. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, guys.
Alpha to Alpha 6, southwest 5 videos.
Good morning and good evening, everybody, wherever you are in the world. Thank you guys for joining us this
They use the
evening.
taxi fast, so I'm going to have to get in first.
All right,
Fine.
let's give this one more look here. It's like intense for me at the moment. Ha! We did it. 3801. Thank you guys so much. That is almost, what did we start with today? What did I say, 71, 72, 82. That is almost 20 new friends today.
4114, Raleigh ground, runway 5 left, taxi via Bravo.
Thank you guys so much for all your amazing support. That is all. We are one away from 20 new friends today alone. Again, we're trying to make it to 4,000 by the time we leave DC.
Brigade 4485, runway 5 left,
Hopefully
turn left
DC
heading
show
035,
is
clear for
good.
takeoff.
Hopefully the weather does not mess it up for us. and the way they fly in and out. It'll be rough if the winds are going the wrong direction. I may have to do an end of runway show, which is not something I want to do, but I will do it. It's one of those spots at Dulles that's a little iffy. It's just like here. If you do the end of the runway, you don't see a whole lot of action at the airport. And you don't see any departures unless they all depart on one right. But again, we'll just play it by ear.
Go 4485, yep, 5 left, clear for takeoff, heading 035.
Welcome back, Molly. Welcome back. I think I should put that up on the screen since you're just renewing your membership. Yes, I should. It should say welcome back, not welcome to. Oh, that thing drives me nuts. Everett, good evening. Welcome in.
Departure for code 4485, good day.
Left heading 035, clear for takeoff.
What did they say? All I heard was static. I wonder if this is the one she was talking to. They had no idea where it was going. I think that was somebody else, but somebody looking for a gate and couldn't find one. I'd like to either be a controller or a pushback tug driver. Malik, I think that would be tons of fun. Being a pushback driver.
Alright.
3114, runway 5 left, turn left heading is 035, cleared for takeoff.
Jackie, good evening, good morning.
5
to
left,
you
turn
in
heading
Australia.
035, clear for takeoff, Skyway 4114.
Alright, somebody's clear for takeoff. Where are they? There they are. Get them on the roll out. Yeah, well, Grantham, as you can see, it's really not raining here. I mean, it's like very, very light rain. A little bit of a breeze. Nothing significant yet today. We had one significant amount of rain band come through right at lunchtime, right at noon. And I was like, well, if it's going to be like this the whole time, then absolutely we're going to have some massive flooding. But that was the only time. Then the rest of it was it's just been a drizzle type rain. Nothing significant, nothing hard. I know it's supposed to get worse as the days go on for us here in Eastern Carolina. Still waiting on Iceland. Of course, Iceland's always late. Never fails. Probably around 8:30 we'll get Iceland's pushback. Let's check flight radar. We should be having flights coming in any moment. Oh yeah, there are tons coming in from the north. Got 2 Americans on deck now, almost on final. Here in the next couple of minutes.
American 2208, runway 5 left, turn left heading 035, cleared for takeoff.
Alright,
Left
so
035, 5 left next.
I got a new challenge for tonight. How many likes are we at? Can we hit 200 likes by the end of the night? Yes, I would love to go to Iceland myself. Very beautiful over there. So, I don't know if we're gonna do one on Thursday, or if we're gonna do one tomorrow, or if we're gonna do one tomorrow and Thursday. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. It depends on the weather. I want to bring you guys weather coverage. If it's like today, then we won't be here, but tomorrow. I think Thursday and Friday are supposed to be the worst 2 days. We'll see.
Tower, runway 5
Thank you,
right,
Nelia, for being here. We will see you on the next one, whether it be tomorrow or
runway 38,
Thursday.
and did they ask you to check up the lights?
As you can see in the light there, it is raining
just the approach lights, I
ever
guess,
so
is some
slightly.
giving some
Barely a
weird
drizzle at the moment.
indications
As a matter of fact, I
downstairs.
want to
Everything
check
looks normal
the
up here,
weather
but if you
radar.
notice anything, please let me know.
We'll let you know.
Check the weather radar and see what we got here. Yeah, it says light rain for most of the evening. Right now we're in the middle of a big gap. We're just about to be in the middle of a big gap. So it looks like light rain for a little while.
Alright, 2208, contact departure, good day.
Good day, American 2308.
Looks like the heaviest rain for us is going to be overnight tonight, according to the weather radar. But that far out in the future, the weather radar is never quite correct. Iceland just lit up their tail, I believe.
Tower, good afternoon, American 1891, RNAV Yankee 5 left.
American 1891, LA Tower, runway 5 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 5 left, American 1891.
That would be kind of nice. It goes full blue on their livery. But I think they just redid their livery recently, within the last 2 years. was what, blue, white, and yellow or something. The engine cowlings were yellow. We still have that JetBlue mint livery, but that don't even matter now because it's dark. Won't get any details out of the JetBlue mint livery. Unless it leaves, well, now. But if you missed the JetBlue mint livery, go back to the beginning of the show. That was what we started with today. Still waiting on Iceland. Should push back anytime. Yeah, Brian, if you guys get it, I may need to reach out to you and find out how the area is on Friday night before heading that way. Can't make up my mind if I want to leave Friday night, stop in Richmond, and then leave out early Saturday morning, heading on up to DC. I haven't decided on how I want to do that yet. It all depends on the weather. I really just don't want to drive at night. If we leave out Saturday morning, we'll probably end up leaving about 3, 4 in the morning to head up that way. So it'll just depend.
Runway 3830, left turn Alpha 4,
Yes.
taxi via Alpha, Delta, and Foxtrot. Ramp
I
contact
want to
ramp
see
tower
that
entry.
livery.
Alpha 4, Alpha, Delta, Foxtrot, and over to ramp for entry on board 3830. Have a good night.
Thanks, good night.
Oh, I love me some Epsom salt. Helps with the pain in my foot. Some Epsom salt and a hot bath or foot soak, one of the two, really helps alleviate some of that pain.
Dragon 1891, right turn, join Bravo
Thank you,
to the
Brian.
ramp, contact the
Yeah, I
ramp
was
tower.
thinking about
Right turn, Bravo to ramp and stroke goodbye. This is another one.
I was thinking about leaving directly after work, around the 5:30 hour, somewhere around in there. Getting up to Richmond, figuring out how and where I want to stay, and then leave out early in the morning, Saturday morning. I really just don't know if I want to drive at night this time.
That's 858, yeah, still Raleigh.
So if I left here at 6, I could be in Richmond by 9 o'clock. In or around Richmond. I'd like to be south of Richmond if possible. For what I have planned for Saturday morning. find our nighttime happy place with the settings there. I want to make it to DC by at least noon, if at all possible. So I can get there, get some testing done, get some photography done, and possibly bring you guys a pop-up show Saturday evening from Dallas. We'll see. Again, it's all weather-based. If they're flying in from the south, well, we probably won't be doing a show Saturday night. We'll wait until Sunday morning. So we'll see. Still waiting on that Iceland. Yeah, we were supposed to get, I think, something around 5 to 7 inches of rain or something like that over the course of the next 4 days. As you can see, it is still raining there. Looking into the taxi lights of our little E175.
A 5 left. Can you be ready kind of immediately? Delta 97.5 left via Bravo then.
That's kind of what I figured he would do
Let me
with
know
the
when you're
weather.
ready.
He's had some really bad luck with the weather over the last couple of weeks. Especially in Charlotte. Where's that other American? Is this it right here? Did it come? Are they landing on the other side? Are they landing 5 right? Or what? What happened here? I don't hear them over there. That's why. Yes, it did. It landed 5 right. The next 2 are 5 right because they're going to Terminal 1. Got another American coming in from Dallas on an A321 200 arriving in just 5 minutes. I saw that one a moment ago. It's turning downwind right now. Just behind that one we have Frontier coming in from Buffalo, New York. Arriving in 8 months. 8 months.
Upturn 97, runway 5 left, turn left heading 035, clear for takeoff.
8 minutes.
Upturn 035,
That is
5 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1097.
Hazel, the Chipmunk livery. On board that one, and then just behind that one we have Delta Connection arriving in 10 minutes. Coming from Cincinnati. Sorry to hear that, Molly, that your favorite critter is not making it tonight. I actually knew that. I checked today. I wanted you to be excited about Ward because I know how much you love Ward. And of course, Iceland, late on the pushback. Always.
Tower Southwest 2994, 5 right.
Southwest 2994, Raleigh Tower, runway 5 right, clear to land.
187 likes.
5 right, clear to land, 2994.
13 likes away from reaching 200. So make sure if you haven't hit that like button, you do so. Like to reach 200 likes. We did make it to 3,800 on our subscriber count tonight. If you're just joining us. So thank you guys for joining and subscribing. So let's take a look at Hazel the chipmunk while we wait. I don't know how well you'll be able to see. There's Hazel. About to make that left turn on downwind. So maybe that means they're not going to have. So maybe that means they're not going to have the race this weekend, because I know how bad Richmond Raceway fleet floods. Man, would it be nice to stop in there, check out a race on the way to Dulles this weekend. Molly, just admit it. Ward is your favorite. And yes, Ryan. What's up, buddy? All right, well, and then behind that one is our Delta from Cincinnati. So we're waiting on Southwest and Breeze. They're both going to land on the backside behind us, unfortunately. And then we have American. That American coming in from DFW. Laura, it was fantastic seeing that 747 right there against the observation deck. I got so many great photos of it. I did post a couple over on the RDU, plane spotting RDU page while it was here. And right now, of course, if you guys were with us at the beginning of the show, you know the
755 Raleigh Tower, runway 5 right, clear to land.
777 is...
So 2994, left turn, via Alpha to the ramp. Good night.
The 777 is currently parked over there tonight. So if you're in the area at 9 a.m. in the morning, I would stop by here and get your 777 photos, because it is in the same spot as the 747. And of course, we didn't have either London flight inbound or outbound today. And it wasn't due to the weather. I think it was a mechanical issue. All right. American on final out there. T. Evans, what's up? Got about 25 minutes for our MD-11 departure, and that will be the last plane of the show. Hopefully it is not delayed. Fingers crossed. No delays for the MD-11 headed back to Louisville, Kentucky.
Tower American
1605, just northbound of Weepath.
Ticket 1605, Raleigh Tower, runway 5 left, straight to land.
Land 5 left, correction, 1605.
There we go. That one is going to land over here in front of us. No, sadly we do not get any A380s here. I wish we did. We're not nowhere near equipped enough to accommodate an A380. We can accommodate the 747s, of course, but no A380s, unfortunately. I mean, if they had to land here in a pinch, yes. Could they deboard? No. Everybody would have to stay on board. There you go. It's American about to pop out of the clouds. We would have no gates for an A380. I'm so glad that the JetBlue is about to get a move on. So they'll shut that thing off. That's a good sign, though. That means they're almost done.
GPS Juliet, Delta Alpha.
Gavin, good evening.
Arda.
And
Over to the ramp, and over the ramp, American 1605.
Snapped a photo of that. I hope that looks good.
Yep, quick left is right. Niner, East Niner.
Good evening, Lisa. Thank you, T. Evans, for gifting 2 Carolina Aviation memberships. Gavin.
Sky 4082 on the R9.
Right, Gavin, the way the media and everything played it up, I figured we were going to be flooded by now.
5 left clear line.
25 left clear line, Sky
I don't see the MD-11.
2979, give Bravo to the ramp, contact the ramp tower.
Oh, well,
Okay, Bravo to the ramp and contact
maybe the
ramp tower.
MD-11 is not here tonight. Either way, we'll stick around for some UPS departure, whatever it may be. Normally, it is the MD-11. I'm a little sad it's not the MD-11. But it is. Frontier is going to take their sweet time. We do have another arrival. And these arrivals look really, really cool coming through the clouds.
Verify once you take a Foxtrot, Raleigh Tower, runway 5 right, turn left heading 035, clear for takeoff.
It's our Delta from Cincinnati. Alright, we're gonna go back to Frontier because I know how much you guys enjoy the critters on the back. Chipmunk's got his cheeks full there, looks like.
Runway 5 right, taxi at Juliet, Delta, and Alpha.
Alright. Next up is JetBlue. Coming in from Boston on an E190 AR. The rest are Southwest and 1 United. Got two Americans coming up from the south. So 767 is definitely going to end our night, provided it is on time. Finally, they shut that stupid card off. And there is our wounded JetBlue. Our sick JetBlue. Had to sit there with the GPU on it the whole time it was here.
place, so let me know when you're ready to taxi.
So this one E175 over here has been sitting at the end of the runway for over an hour now. Don't know where they're going, but they've been sitting there for a very, very, very long time. If you guys look on flight radar and look to the northwest of the airport, it looks like a cluster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 planes right in a row, all back to back. But they're all southwest. So that means they're all going to be on the other side, unfortunately.
Tower JetBlue 2783 RNAV, 5 left.
JetBlue 2783, Raleigh Tower, runway 5 left, clear to land.
5 left, clear to land, JetBlue 2783.
Raining quite good now.
Your 9775, you can taxi to and hold short of 5 left. That's a decent amount of rain now. Looks like. For the lights on that arrival. Still no movement out of our high seat. Dude's crossed up in the alleyway. JetBlue got a move on. It's headed around the corner. I assume the JetBlue that just landed will be back here in just a minute. Stand by. Yeah, disrespectful.
Man, too bad the clouds got in the
JetBlue
way
2783, right turn 1 able taxi ran via Bravo, contact ramp.
of our
Right turn here, Bravo 6, ramp here, Bravo contact.
of our northwest line of sight there. Again, there's 6 planes coming in from the northwest right now. Another American
arriving from Miami here shortly on a 737 in just 11 minutes. Waiting on that UPS 767 for departure. Thank you, Molly. Only 2 likes away from reaching our goal of 200 likes today. Thank you, everybody, for smashing that like button. Figured that JetBlue right there was going to make its way back here. It might still. I really can't tell what it's doing. Especially now with it behind the building. Got a Delta right behind American. That one getting in line from Charlotte. Oh no, it's American. Delta's behind both the Americans. This one coming in from Fort Lauderdale. Nope, that one coming in from Miami as well. I see a UPS popped up on flight radar. 767 heavy. Gonna head back to Louisville, Kentucky. And we still have Iceland, as you guys can see. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. 203 likes. Would you guys like a friend count again? Still 3801. On the subscriber count. I cannot be mad at that. T. Evans gifting a 1 Carolina.
JetBlue 2592 Raleigh ground, runway 5 left, taxi via Bravo, hold short of Tango 2, got to work on a release for you.
Can't be mad about reaching 3,800 tonight. Again, we want to be at 4,000 by the time we leave DC. Try our best to make it happen. Tony, what's happening? Lady in blue.
JetBlue 2592 got released as 08 Void 11.
Aha. And as always,
Yep.
Matt,
Fly right, fly heading
no
110
issues
for
with weather. 777 did not leave.
That's right, fly heading
It's sitting over in front of the
110, doesn't take off,
observation
3980 Mike.
And who's calling that spot too?
And the JetBlue mint livery is still here. Major delays. I was hoping to
Well, I
catch
gotta
it
work on
before we
release
finish,
time for
but
you.
I don't think we're going to. Not this time. We'll see it again, I'm sure. Hopefully they'll make that a regular route for it. That'd be nice.
Ground, Roger. Just hold the position there. I got a aircraft that's almost reaching the end, and you'll be sequence behind JetBlue. Yep.
Thank you, Matt E. I'm glad you enjoy that shot. I love giving you guys a nice close-up shot of stuff like that. I always like to watch Air Canada with their baggage because they like to throw it on
runway
the
heading,
ground.
please take off.
Not really, they drop it though. I think we've seen
Bridge error
that multiple times, actually.
9775, you cactus 2 hold short of 5 left.
Yes.
I got a release of 1-1.
777 is on the Ron tonight in front of the observation deck.
Raise your mic 110 on the heading and contact departure.
110 and over to departure, 8 Sierra Mike.
There's our JetBlue departure. See a little bit of that wing fluff there. While we wait on Iceland and UPS, we can go back to JetBlue for a minute.
I'm not up there on that frequency.
See what they're up to.
Give you a Bravo 9, Bravo.
Nope, they towed it over to our overnight parking in front of the, it was just full cancel. I assume it broke. So the one heading in from London didn't show up this morning or this afternoon. And then they brought one in from either Miami or Charlotte. And then it broke here, and now it's stuck over on the overnight spot. So no flights from London or to London today from RDU. Did have our Paris flight. Got somebody departing.
Go for your release time.
Iceland over there. There we go.
I'm going to get you out a little bit earlier so you release that 13.16.
Early rotation for this one. He's in a hurry to get out of here. I think that's that E-175 that was sitting over there forever. Early rotation for that one. Yes, it was, because it is no longer.
Can hold forward in sequence behind the W.
No longer open. As you can see, still raining. Waiting on our last two planes, Iceland and our 767 UPS headed back to not much longer left in the show. I was hoping for an MD-11 departure. No such luck. Oh, what is this?
Yep. Left 5 left.
772, November 772, Charlie Carol, runway 5 left, clear line.
What an
Clear
interesting.
line 5 left, 2 Charlie here.
Bridger
Like he
9725,
came
contact
out
departure.
of nowhere. Come from the left on a very, very short final. Very fast entry too. Holy cow, dude. Like he was really, really high when I saw him. Like I thought, no, he's not gonna land that. He's gonna go around. It's just gonna be a flyby. I spy I went behind the tree.
Hour.
If Nick the Nikon here will quit focusing on the rails.
Wonderful.
There it is.
Okay.
Our UPS 767, the rain's really picked up.
Hi. Correction, Bravo 6, then it'll be Foxtrot, Charlie, Juliet, Durham.
Should make for a fun ride home.
Seven, Bravo, then Bravo 6, Foxtrot, Charlie, Juliet, Durham, then.
Both our last two planes of the episode in one shot. FedEx 767 and Iceland, headed back to Reykjavik, Iceland. Ooh, we got a southwest on this side. Well, that rain really has picked up. Big water spray from our
1645, all right, runway 5 right, clear land. Break number 2, Charlie Sierra, it's going to be
southwest.
Bravo, Bravo 6, Foxtrot, Charlie, Juliet.
We were on the RNAV, we're going to be going around.
And who said that?
United 633, we are on the RNAV Yankee 5 left, and we are unstabilized, going to be going around.
Yeah, 633, Roger, maintain 3,000.
Maintain 3,000, United 633.
Oh, there he is. He's way out there. Not an exciting go around at all.
American 1645,
He isn't even close to the ground. I don't even know if I can show you guys the our go around.
Southwest 1966 right, turn at
Not for
Bravo
long, I can't.
6, or correction, Bravo 5, and then taxi ran via Bravo, Delta, Alpha with me.
Bravo 5, Bravo, Delta.
Johnny's in the clouds. Excuse me. Not even an interesting go around. Dang it.
Yeah. Just maintain 3,000 and runway heading.
3,000 runway heading, United 633.
Yeah,
American
exactly.
1904, we can back taxi or whatever, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Like,
633,
Copa.
flying 035 and contact departure.
Heading 035 over to departure, United 633.
JetBlue 624, ground stop to JFK. I'm going to have to move you.
JFK,
Roger
ground
that,
stop.
JetBlue 624, can you make the left turn onto Bravo 1 and just hold the position there?
Alright, let's turn home Bravo 1 and we'll hold our position. Can we shut an engine down right now?
Say again?
Do we have time to shut down an engine?
Oh, yeah, that's approved.
Roger.
Southwest 2275, Yankee 5 left.
Southwest 2275, Raleigh Tower, runway 5 left, clear land.
Clear to land 5 left, Southwest 2275. Hey, who are we following?
Southwest 2275, you're number 1.
Alright, had a little wake back there, didn't know what it was.
Roger, it was a 737.
Heard those things are dirty.
Tower Delta 2992 with you, ILS 5 right.
Delta 2992, Raleigh Tower, runway 5 right, clear land.
Clear to land 5 right, Delta 2992.
Yeah, 603, contact departure on 3235.
heard those things are dirty. Ah, that's awesome.
Southwest 2275, confirm clear to land 5 left.
Southwest 2275, affirm runway 5 left, clear land.
5 left, clear to land, 2275, thanks.
Just keep moving up and just actually make the left turn onto Foxtrot, and then once you make the left turn on Foxtrot, you can just hold your position there. American 1645, left turn when able, taxi to ramp via Alpha Charlie Foxtrot.
Alpha Charlie Foxtrot, and you have a Fox 6 across the runway.
Roger, thank you.
Dang, all kinds of good stuff on the radio tonight. Knock on wood, here planes are dirty. Now we got reports of a Fox.
Runway 5 left, taxi via Bravo.
At Foxtrot. ATC is killing it tonight, cracking me up. Oh man.
American 1904, runway 5 left, line please.
5 left, line away, American 1904. Five right.
Delta 2992, ready firm, runway 5 right, clear land.
Clear to land 5 right, Delta 2992.
Delta gonna land over here behind us.
American 1566, RTR, runway 5 right, clear land.
Clear land 5 right, American 1566.
Southwest 2275, right turn at Bravo 5, taxi ramp via Bravo and hold short of Charlie for me.
Bravo 5, Bravo, hold short of Charlie. You want to stay with you?
You can switch the ground on 21.9, I'm working both routes.
Alright.
Take off.
Heading 035, runway 5 left, clear for takeoff, American 1904.
GPS 1275, heavy roger, runway 5 left, line up away, traffic 10.
Line up away, 5 left, GPS 1275 heavy.
American on Charlie, they're going to be joining Foxtrot to enter the ramp. Behind them, you can taxi to the ramp via Charlie Alpha, wouldn't me. Continue 5 left, traffic on position.
Continuing, Southwest 595. I'm not at 5.
Alright, we're waiting on our
Alpha 5 join Delta, and it's Delta Foxtrot to the ramp.
767
Alpha 5,
UPS.
Delta, Foxtrot to the ramp, Delta 2992.
There it goes. No ident lights on, so it's hard for me to see where it is.
Departure mark 1904.
GPS 1275, heavy runway 5 left, lighting 035, quick takeoff.
035, takeoff, 5 left, GPS 1275.
Southwest 995, runway 5 left, clear to land.
Clear land 5 left,
What do you say?
So 2990, contact ramp for entry.
Call ramp for entry, Delta 2992 and negative Fox side.
Fox.
Other than departure time, we can't get out, even though it was like 16 when you told us to turn around.
JetBlue 624, yeah, so when we try to get to a new time because we couldn't get you out, they said that we had to hold you because it's a ground stop. It's a ground stop for weather, and the ground stop is updated at 2:45.
Okay.
Who else was checking in with the tower? Yes.
Request 825, RNAV Yankee 5 left.
American 1566, left turn Charlie, taxi ramp via Charlie Foxtrot, and contact me.
Charlie Fox and
Last left 825, Raleigh Tower, continue 5 left, traffic will hold in position.
Indeed.
Delta 2992, that's approved. You can join Bravo. 263, Sierra November, Raleigh Tower, runway 5 right, clear lane. Hi, Sierra 820, Raleigh Tower, runway 5 left, final fleet, flattest traffic, 4 mile final.
5 left, left away, I said 80.
All right, Iceland. Up next. I need to check flight radar. Are we about to stay? Are we about to go into overtime here?
Go and hold short of Charlie, remain to frequency.
Bravo 5, Bravo and hold short Charlie.
There you go, Iceland. Headed back to Reykjavik, Iceland.
Six runway 5 left, 5 runway ahead, and took takeoff.
Double header.
Last left 825, runway 5 left, clear land.
5 left, clear to land, Request 825.
Tower, good evening. American 1850 is RNAV Yankee 5 left.
American 1850, Raleigh Tower, runway 5 left, clear land.
Line 5 left, American 1850.
Yep, sounds like we're going into overtime.
Sierra 820, contact departure.
Ooh, it's raining
Departure,
really
820.
good out there. All right, let's see.
American, they're entering at the Terminal 2 ramp. You can continue to the ramp via Delta Alpha.
And United. Are United that made the go around arriving in 1 minute just after this American? I think it might be going 5 right, but we'll see. Seems like they kind of flip-flopped everything. Southwest coming in on our side, Delta, American, and United all coming in on the other side. Gonna see where this United goes after our American, and then that
Bravo,
will do
Charlie,
it.
Juliet with me.
Not a whole lot else out there tonight.
Number 3, Sierra November, continue down the runway, left turn Charlie, and then be Charlie, Juliet to the ramp.
RNAV Yankees 5 left.
633 Raleigh Tower, runway 5 left, clear lane.
5 left, clear lane, United 633.
Also Raleigh Tower, rudder, the traffic is going to be exiting at Charlie, proceed on runway 5 right.
Nope, United's going to try it again on this side. Maybe this time they're a little bit more stable. And we will end it with United. Again, there is a Delta off in the distance. Coming in from Boston. I think we're going to end it with our United. Hopefully they don't make another go around. It would be kind of cool now that I can actually see them this time. Here they are coming through the.
American 1850 right turn when able, taxi ramp via Bravo and contact ramp.
Right turn when able, Bravo to ramp and ramp to American 1850. We're about 800.
Oh, roger, thank you. Off on speed on runway 32. Last West 825, you just continue down Delta on the left turn, Juliet is approved.
United making it down safely. Second attempt complete.
At 633, right turn Bravo 5, taxi ramp via Bravo and contact ramp.
Right turn Bravo 5 and via Bravo, contact ramp United 633.
All right. United making their way to the terminal. Thank you, Molly. 213 likes. Thank you guys so much for smashing the like button today. And getting us over 3,800 subscribers. Goal of 4,000 over the weekend. Or over the course of the 4 days we're going to be in DC. We'll see how that goes. If not by then, I really want to hit it by our 1 year anniversary of doing the live shows. I'm going to leave you here with our chipmunk friend. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks to all of my moderators. Fantastic job, you guys. Thank you, channel members. Again, reminder, channel members, Saturday morning, something a little different, hopefully. I'll remind you again on Thursday.
Roger, and you can cross runway 5, or do you want to proceed on runway 5?
Just a little, just something a little different. We're gonna try, bring it to you guys. You guys do a great job keeping this channel going. I figure I'd give you guys something a little special. May not be the greatest thing, but it's at least something for right now, until I work through some of the other ideas that I have for the channel. Anyway, again, a huge thank you to you guys, for everyone in the path of this storm, or who is in the path of this storm, or has dealt with this storm. Please be safe. Stay home if possible. It's not bad enough here for me to heed that advice. So, a huge shout out to all of you guys. Thank you guys. Tons and tons. Now, T. Evans, that member perk will come at 7 to 8 a.m. on Saturday. So, and it'll run hopefully about 2 hours. We'll see. We'll see. I think I have all the kinks worked out. I might run one more test tonight and one more test Thursday night, just to make sure everything is the way I want it to be. But again, huge thank you guys. Have a wonderful Wednesday if we're not here tomorrow. Make sure your notification bells are on just in case we are here tomorrow. See ya. Have a good night.
Weird.